Look, I gotta get these thoughts on my head, part two. Now, this one really fucks with me because for me personally, I didn't know about the Moors until I was in my 40s. So what that means is I didn't know that black people were number one at some point in time in history. I never knew that. I always thought that we were, how they teach you. You slave, slave, slave. You never had shit. You can't do shit. Whatever, whatever. But in reality, we were the creators. We are still the creators, right? I didn't know that. So the part of this that pisses me off is the fact that the Moors, when they were overthrown, all of their knowledge and all of their books and stuff like that was burned or stolen, right? So imagine if we would still have all that information, if it was never stolen and we'd had all of that information. Where would we be now? Where would technology be now? Where would everything be at right now? It would have to be at a higher level than this bullshit we got right now, right? It would have to be, right? Because this bullshit they push to us now, where they want you to work to get 102 to retire and then live a life of luxury, then is ghetto. This is ridiculous, right? The fact that our education is only made to make us workers is ridiculous. Who had to say in that shit? Why? Because ponder this, right? They be like, with the Egyptians, they be like, we don't know how they made this stuff in these pyramids. We don't know how, because everything was so big. They didn't have that technology then, whatever, whatever. But if we would have still had them books, go to chapter 3 and be like, okay, boom. Want to build a pyramid? Blah, 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 blah. This is how you carry big, oversized stuff. This is how 5 people can carry big, oversized stuff. Because think about it. Today, we got this TikTok trend, right? Where people will sit in a chair and 4 people go around them and they would just carry them. They follow the trend, you see how they do it, but it didn't make sense before. We don't know why that happens, but it could have been in the book. That whole could have been a whole chapter 4, picking up stuff. Chapter 5, levitation. It could have been all in the books, but why was that taken away from us? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a historian, so maybe it could have been some powerful reason for it, but it sounds ghetto to me.